Hey, Luke here with Foxscapes. We're going to take you guys on a walkthrough today. We're out in East Lansing. This patio we finished up, it's a two-tier patio. It's pretty cool. The homeowner gave us a lot of freedom to kind of draw up, let our imaginations run with minimum criteria. Here's what we came up with. So the criteria we were given, it wasn't much. This is it right here. This is one piece of criteria. This slider and that slider are exit points from the house, and there's a 7-inch elevation difference. That's the kitchen. They have a step on down into the living room. And so we've got to do something similar out here, whether there's a step down to one big patio or it's an elevation difference in the patios. So we got to kind of marry these two slider doors together in our design. And the only other piece of criteria is right here. They got this brick, kind of surround that was built when the house was built, and we got to make this walkway come right through here. One of the big questions we like to ask people when designing for them is like, do you like square things? Do you like curved things? Do you like a mixture of both? This homeowner was really into curves, and so once we decided that this upper patio was going to be just one big patio up top and a similar size square foot patio down low, where can we get curves in on that upper patio? And this is the perfect spot, is right on the corner. Instead of having a square come out, in some instances you'd see, this one's curved right here. So that was really the starting point, was the upper patio and the curvature on the upper patio. Once we got this curve up here on the upper patio, the next thing I was looking at is how can we provide some symmetry in this patio. I mean, the perfect way is to this walkway here to mirror that curve from here to here. I knew that we had to connect to that entrance point, and it started to become obvious that with the square footage up here, let's provide some balance, have a similar square footage on the lower patio. So we have to connect to the end of the house. And in design, and since the homeowner likes curves, we like to see groups of 3 in design. This lower patio has 3 apexes, 1 mirroring this curve of the upper patio, 2 right behind you, and 3 there. It's just a nice big flowing curve on the lower patio. With all this hardscape here, we wanted to provide something to soften it up, a little design element. We got a cut-in landscape bed, lots of opportunity to put some grasses, some flowers, some shrubs in here. Just like we have a design element with the cut-in landscape bed down there, we've got inlays, upper patio and lower patio. And it just adds some complexity, some visual appeal. It helps, this white looking paver helps play off of the coping unit on the step up to the upper patio. This in a herringbone. Herringbone is a very classy look on the copthorn, and just using 3, 4, 5 different pavers, different materials. It doesn't look too busy, but it looks sophisticated and it matches the house and the architecture very well. So this upper patio here, there's ample room to put table and chairs, maybe some benches on the outside. Inlays sometimes are treated as a permanent area rug, so oftentimes you'll see people set up a table and chairs along there and chairs along here. And then down low, same thing. You got room, coffee table, a couple chairs, kind of sit over here, and you got this area rug, this inlay right in front of you to look at. The cherry on top of this outdoor space would be the lighting. It kind of ties it all together. We've got undercap lights. I want to say we have 5 undercap lights, so at night they kind of shine down onto the patio and let you know there is a step here. And then we've got some landscape lights in this cut-in garden bed, one on the edge of that bed, and one in this potential future bed over here to light up the space. Thanks for coming along on this walkthrough of this beautiful outdoor patio in East Lansing. This place really has all the boxes checked: inlays, curvature, steps, landscape lighting. It was a wonderful opportunity that the homeowner presented, and we were glad to execute this project.